Hello lovelies and welcome to Alexa Loves Makeup. Today I'm doing another Halloween tutorial for you guys, and this is a collab video that I'm doing with Leanne Roux. I'll leave her info down below. She also has a beauty channel and she has some really great tutorials, so definitely check them out. I'm going to be doing a sugar skull and she's doing a regular skull look. So if you guys want to see my sugar skull tutorial using only makeup products, because if you're on a budget like me, I can't afford to go out and buy face paint, so I'm gonna be just improvising with a bunch of like eyeshadows and eyeliners and stuff. So if you want to watch, stay tuned and I'll show you my sugar skull tutorial. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and this is basically what I'm going to be using as the base for most of my face. I'm just going to leave like the hollows of my cheeks free of this, and also like down here on my jawline at the top of my forehead, because I'm going to be using other colors to contrast. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is just drawing all over my face, leaving the areas that I said I was going to leave empty. If you're planning on wearing this all night, I would suggest putting on a primer, but since I'm just doing this for the sake of this tutorial, I didn't prime. But you can use any primer you'd like. So now what I'm going to do is I also have this Berry M Super Soft Eye Crayon. It looks like this, and it's shade number 7. It doesn't seem to have a name, but yeah, it's shade number 7, and it's just this nice matte blue. And I'm going to be putting this, like basically using this as contour, and this is going to help make my cheeks look sunken in. So I'll put it in this area. Also take it down my neck a little bit. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is use my fingers to like blend this all. And you could use like a sponge or something, but I'm just gonna use my fingers. Taking my makeup removing cloth and just wiping my fingers off so I can blend the white in without getting it blue, even though these are all going to kind of look a little bit gradient once we're finished. So now I'm going to blend the white. You guys, you really don't have to like go out and spend a bunch of money for like face paint and stuff. I mean, if you're like me and you've got, you know, eyeliners and lipsticks and eyeshadows that, you know, various colors, you can just like improvise. You don't want to leave any bits of skin showing, so be sure that you really blend them into each other. What I want to do now is take a pigmented purple eyeshadow, and I'm going to take this dark one from my Sleek Candy palette and dip just a brush into it. And I'm going to also add this into the hollows and make it look even more sunken in. Also, I'm just basically putting it above the blue. Just adding more dimension and purple contour. Now what I'll do is take that purple shadow and just put it down the sides of my neck to kind of hollow it out. So now what you would want to do is put a translucent setting powder. I'm not going to do this because I'm going to be wiping this makeup off once I'm done with filming this tutorial. But if you want it to last the whole night, I would put a translucent setting powder on to help it stay in place. Now what I'm going to do, I have this Jordana 12-hour made to last eyeshadow pencil in Prolong Purple. And I'm going to basically draw around my eye sockets to appear, or make my eyes appear, you know, like the skull sunken in eyes. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can go clean it up afterwards.
That looks scary.
I'm gonna fill it in with this. It's actually a lipstick. It's a Sheen Supreme lipstick in Happy Hibiscus. After I have that base down, I'm gonna go back in with my Sleek palette and take the lighter purple shade and focus on kind of like my eyelids and, yeah, basically just my eyelids. And then to go around my eyes, I'm going to do this bright pink right here. What I'm going to do now is take my Berry M Kohl pencil in number 19, and it's just kind of a glittery, shimmery blue, and I'm going to draw little like petals around the sockets. I'm gonna take the same Jordana eye crayon and draw on my like non-existent nose. Okay, so next I'm doing lips, and I'm gonna take my Viva Glam Nicki lipstick, which is this nice bright pink. And I'm going to put it like normally on my lips, and then I'm also going to drag it out a little bit. I'm just blending it out with my finger. If you want to look a little extra creepy, take either like an eyeshadow or a darker color and just put it kind of like in between your lips to give an even more of a dead effect. Oh, my nose is good. Oh man. Now I'm gonna take this Ulta Automatic eyeliner in Capri, and it's this blue shade, and I'm going to draw in my teeth with this. I'm going to draw a line down the middle and then the corners of my mouth. For my last step, lots and lots of mascara. Add falsies if you'd like. I'm not going to add them, but if I were actually wearing this on Halloween night, I would definitely add falsies. Okay guys, so basically what I just did was went back in and drew black eyeliner around the blue just to make it pop more. I used my MAC Smolder. You can either leave it like this, which is like more of a simple look, or I'll just demonstrate if you want to draw some little designs as well. So I'm just going to take a black liquid liner. It's my Sephora one. And I'm just gonna draw a couple of like little swirls. Personally, I like it like this just because I think it's a little more simple, but you could do like a little design if you'd like. I'm like not an artist by any means, so it's probably not gonna be easy for me to make everything even, but I'll try. And then I'll just take this and do some little dots. So that's just a couple little designs if you feel like adding some. For the final step, I would want to add a flower just to make it a little more girly. You can make this as scary or as, you know, girly as you'd like. I personally prefer it to be a little more girly, which is why I incorporated blues and purples and pinks and the pastel-y colors. So this is one flower. This kind of reminds me of, like, you know, the Mexican salsa flower, you know, what the girls wear in their hair. But I also have this pink one, which I prefer just because it's, I don't know, I just like this flower better, or the way it looks in my hair at least. So don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll be putting up another one soon. And if I don't see you guys before Halloween, have a happy and safe Halloween. Bye guys.